Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. The battle between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash continues. As you can see, once again we have Bitcoin down to under $6,000. Bitcoin Cash actually hasn't moved a lot in comparison to Bitcoin in the last few hours, but still went a bit at $1,440. What I actually wanted to show in this video is I've made quite a few videos today in regards to Bitcoin, the conspiracy in regards to destroying Bitcoin. I don't know what to make of it. Obviously, you can feel free to share with me your thoughts in regards to the videos I made and the conspiracy and all that. But what is mind-blowing is the amount of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash that has been traded in the last 24 hours. As you can see, the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has traded over 8.6 billion bitcoins. That is mind-blowing, considering the fact that the whole market cap is 99 billion. 8.6 billion has been traded, and when we move to Bitcoin Cash, we can see the same amount of Bitcoin Cash that has been traded, 8.3, just 300 million less. That is staggering, considering again the fact that the Bitcoin Cash market cap actually is only 24 billion. Wow, that's 1/3 of the market cap of Bitcoin Cash has been traded in the last 24 hours. Most of this has obviously been between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And when again we talk about the conspiracy and the fact that some people are trying to obviously bring down Bitcoin, it shows either that's what they're trying to do, creating FUD, and obviously lots and lots of people, and I'm talking here big whales. I've said it before in the other videos today, I haven't traded a single Bitcoin. For me, it just seems way too crazy, way too risky. We've seen the price jump up and down like nothing else, and I wouldn't trade. I simply wouldn't trade on days like this. But I'm sure, because we can clearly see the trades are massive, they're mind-blowing, and this is probably mainly people with huge money who really do influences the price for Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. I mean, if we go to historical data, we can see that the last few days, November 10 and November 11 was huge, 5 billion. Obviously today's 8.3 billion. But look at prior to that, there wasn't much movement before in regards to Bitcoin Cash. There wasn't anything happening. And yes, Segwit 2x was announced that it won't happen, so obviously we saw people moving around, but that volume right here is massive. I mean, to have 3 days in a row, 5 billion, obviously 2 days, and then 8.3 billion, it is incredible. Nothing like this seen before, and I don't know what to think anymore. Can really Bitcoin Cash overtake Bitcoin? Can this big whales, Roger Ver and obviously Jihan Wu, create what they're trying to do right here? I mean, if I showed it before, and let me show you again. If we go right here to Roger Ver, and if you're not familiar with Roger Ver, he's been involved with Bitcoin, pretty much since the beginning. But if you watch his latest tweets, it's all about Bitcoin Cash. He obviously has something to do with what we're seeing right here, without a doubt. And he's obviously made probably millions today, if not even billions. I don't know. I mean, 8.3 billion being traded. The jump to Bitcoin Cash is an order of magnitude easier than the jump to the Lightning Network would have been. So every single post is pretty much about Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is what I started working on in 2011 as store of value and means of exchange. So here is the proof. He posted this on November 11. He is stating that he has been working on Bitcoin Cash since 2011. So this is a long-term plan right here. So again, I don't want to make the video too long. You can go and watch the conspiracy video where we talked about what they're trying to achieve, that Segwit 2x was never was to be happening, and it didn't happen. And Roger Ver, I never really paid too much attention to what he was saying, but since I've since today really. I just want to come and see what he's talking about, and it's all about Bitcoin Cash. It's mind-blowing. So yeah, let me know, what do you think? Do you think they can succeed? Obviously Roger Ver and Jihan Wu are very influential people when it comes to cryptocurrency. Obviously Jihan Wu has the hash power, and when it comes to Bitcoin, if you understand Bitcoin and how things go, it really, unfortunately, a lot of it is it all comes down to the hash power. If more hash power is moved towards Bitcoin Cash, we can see that happening. We can see Bitcoin Cash suddenly overtake Bitcoin, although most of us, the true believers of Bitcoin, we don't believe in that, because let's be honest right here. I mean, if these two people can achieve what they have done right here, what we see happening, this shows us that Bitcoin Cash, it is not decentralized. It's obviously centralized. It's been controlled by few people, by a group of people who are very powerful when it comes to cryptocurrency, and that is a scary thing. That truly is a scary thing, to know that they probably now hold most of the Bitcoin Cash, and they can at any point control the price. It is a scary thing. I mean, that's not what Bitcoin is supposed to stand for. It was supposed to be decentralized. It's supposed to be down to millions of people, and being and not seeing what we're seeing right here, guys. So it's crazy. Let's see how obviously the war continues. Who's gonna be able to succeed? Because at the moment it feels like Bitcoin is us, the normal people, and obviously Bitcoin Cash is these few whales who are trying to make everything centralized, make everything in their control so they can do whatever they want. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's follow the prices. It has definitely been a hard battle today, and I do hope Bitcoin will prevail. Now, if you go into the history of my channel, you can clearly see, I've said even before, I think one of the titles of my video is, you don't have to like Bitcoin Cash to make money with Bitcoin Cash. You can go and see it. I think that was the exact title of and I had so much negative things people saying, yeah, I'm crazy for saying this and all these things, but that is a fact. You don't have to like Bitcoin Cash to make money, but seeing what they're actually doing right here, the control and the power and this manipulation, because even if you go to Jihan Wood, you see him, he's constantly talking about Bitcoin Cash as well. I mean, I'll show you very quickly right here. So we go to Jihan Wu Twitter, and you can see that most of his posts as of lately has been about Bitcoin Cash as well. Here it is: Bitcoin Cash community needs to learn a hard lesson. All Bitcoin Cash fans should be brave to tell the truth to the world and friends when Dragons Den coordinate another social engineering attack. Bitcoin Cash, it is constantly Bitcoin Cash. Every single almost Twitter, it is about Bitcoin Cash. But what was very interesting, and I did not show you, is right here, where Roger Ver is actually giving away Bitcoin Cash, $1 of Bitcoin Cash. Let me quickly find it so I show it to you, and that shows how much they're trying to manipulate everything. Where was it? I'm trying to find it real quickly. They want to drag the video too long. I know it was here because I was reading it early on. Okay, I must have missed it. Let's go back up real quickly, and that is, so I'm trying to find it. Okay, yeah, here it is. The venue of tonight meetup has changed. So this is November 9th. The venue of tonight meetup has changed to Santa Monica, but everyone still get a free $1 of Bitcoin Cash. Now you tell me what you think about that. That is crazy, and that is scary. The fact that they're manipulating definitely the market right here, and they do want to see Bitcoin pretty much being destroyed, in my opinion. It's his baby. He even said it himself. He's been working since 2011. He got together with Jihan Wood, and this is obviously the result of it. Bitcoin being obviously crushed down quite hard at the moment, while Bitcoin Cash keeps going up and up. And at the same time, we can clearly see, look at this unconfirmed transaction, 164,000, and it just can't drop from this. I've obviously got messages from people who had unconfirmed transaction for over 24 hours and even more than that, and that is sad to see. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you appreciate the video. Hope you enjoy the channel. If you are, feel free to subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.